What's going on, guys? Zeph here from 3 Bros All Game, and apparently it's some big deal that all these big YouTubers don't want to sit there and take the time out to go ahead and do a small tutorial on how to go ahead and live stream gameplay through YouTube's live stream service. And I don't understand why it's such a big deal and why they don't want to go ahead and take the time out. I guess they just want to make their money, and them helping you isn't really making them money. Technically it is, so I don't even know why they're doing it. But whatever the case is, I'm going to teach you guys step by step on how to go ahead and use third-party software such as open broadcast software in order to go ahead and live stream through YouTube. Now, YouTube is a fantastic way to live stream gameplay. A lot of people may say they like Twitch better or they like something better. Honestly, I like YouTube better. It fits perfectly. I've used Twitch. I've used Ustream. If I gotta say, it's a tie between Twitch and Ustream, and I'm between Twitch and YouTube, but Ustream is like far below. But anyway, so here's the thing. In order to go ahead and live stream anything through your channel, you got to make sure that your channel has been open for a minimum of 6 months. Okay. After it is, that's the first thing that you want to go to. Okay. So once that is okay, I want you to go ahead over here, click on your icon or your emblem right here in the upper right hand corner, and click on Video Manager. Now, this part you may have to do only once. Go down to where it says Channel Settings, right? Click on Channel Settings, and then make sure that Features is highlighted. When you come up here, you want to make sure that all this is green, because you want to make sure that you're in good standing, no copyright strikes, no content claims. You want to make sure your shit is legit. Okay, once it's legit, then you can go ahead and do some live streaming. If it's not legit, like these 3 are not legit, you're screwed. You got to wait until it tells you can go ahead and do it. Down here, though, if you see stuff, if all this is green and you see stuff here that you need to go ahead and fix, go ahead and do it. And then eventually live events will show up, and then you can go ahead and do live events. After that, go to Video Manager and click on Live Events. Once you click on live events, you have 2 options right here, assuming that you don't have any live events here, but you shouldn't if you have to watch this video. So you can click on Select a New Event, okay? Or you can click on New Event, New Live Event, or click on Schedule a New Event, excuse me. It doesn't matter which one you click on, they all lead to the same thing. It's like literally 2 buttons for the same exact thing. Now, after you do that, type in a name of here, so we'll type in Test Live Service right here. Then you want to go down here and go ahead and choose the date in which you want to do it. If you want to do a live stream right now, leave it alone. Do not touch it. Or if you click on an accident, make sure to click on today, okay? It's a time thing right here if you want to do. It doesn't really matter the time really, because you can go ahead and just execute it anytime you want to. But it always sets up to like literally in a couple of minutes. Like for example, right now it's actually 3:47 where I'm at right now. So 4 o'clock would go ahead and automatically show up. So it will show up to the next nearest hour or half an hour. Anyway, description. Type in description if you have to. After that, do a live stream. Do some tags. So you type in tags. Okay, after you type in tags, now go to the right hand side, make sure it's public. If you need to post your subscribers, do something, whatever, go ahead. But this part is very important. Category, gaming, whatever you want to make it, but the type is the very important one here. This is the make and break of everything. What you want to do is you want to go ahead and make sure it's clicked on custom. Not quick, but custom. Not quick, but custom. Okay? Okay. Now, go ahead now to advanced settings and make sure everything is legit the way you want to go ahead and set it up. And of course, make sure that monetization is actually clicked on with monetize with ads, because get paid. There you go. After that, go ahead and click on create event. Now, once you go ahead and click on create event, once again, make sure it says custom, because if it doesn't say custom, you got to delete this and go do it all over again. You can't actually go back and change it. Now you're at this particular point here. You can go ahead and add a new camera if you wanted to, which we'll get into in another video here. We just want to get you up in live streaming right now. Okay, so now about this time, you want to go ahead and open up open broadcast software. Okay, now right here where it says thumbnail, go ahead and click on browse, and here's some pictures from Bravely Default for the Nintendo 3DS that I have. Go ahead and upload yourself a picture for your thumbnail. This thumbnail, of course, as you know what thumbnails are, we'll be able to go ahead and let everyone see. Now, I notice that you see here, you must specify a maximum sustained bit rate. Yes, we're going to do that right now. So what you want to do right here is click on basic ingestion, okay? Leave it basic. It's okay. You want to click on bit rate, and you have a choice between bit rate. Now, some of you may not know what kbps is. Those are kilobytes. But I tell you what, why don't you just follow this right here in the parentheses, 1080p, 720p, 480p, 3, yeah, you know what that is, don't you? Yeah, follow that, okay? So that's basically a good way for you to go ahead and stream here. So for the record, if you're streaming something like a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One or PC gaming, you may want to stream at 1080p or 720p. 720p if you have okay internet and internet speeds, and if you got monster internet speed, do 720p. If you don't know what you got, trust me and do 720p. Or if you're like streaming something like the regular Wii or PlayStation 2 or PlayStation 1 like that, you may want to go ahead to 480. Okay, so there you go. So today we're just going to do 720p. It doesn't really matter. Okay, now give it a second, and once that, it'll show this here. Now the next one here, this is where we were. The next one here is select your encoder. You have about 3 options: Wirecast for YouTube, Flash Media, Live Encoder, or Other. Click on Other Encoders. That's what you want to click on. Once you click on Other Encoders, you have the next one here, Configure your encoder. Just leave it alone. Go down to where it says Copy and Paste your into your encoder. Live stream name, primary server URL, and backup server URL. Now, you don't have to worry about backup server URL in any cases. Don't worry about that, okay? This is what you want to do. Open up open broadcast software, or like I said before, if it's not open broadcast software that you're using, try to go ahead and use what I'm showing you to try to figure out what needs to be done with your software, okay? But anyway, click on Settings, click on Settings again, and then click on Broadcast Settings. After that, it'll go ahead and give you some stuff here. What you want to do here, click on Live Stream, and then right here under Streaming Services, do not click on YouTube. Click on Custom. Wherever Custom is, click on Custom, okay? Now, once you click on Custom, now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and copy what you see here, but you got to copy in a certain way. So right where it says Primary Server URL, you want to take that and copy it, and go ahead and copy here where it says Server. So there you go. So remember that. I'm going to tell you one more time. Right where it says Primary Server URL, you want to take that part and copy it over into Open Broadcast Software, into the area where it says Server. Okay? Now, at the part where it says Server Stream Name, keep in mind this changes every time you go ahead and do it. You want to take that, copy it, and bring it over here to where it says playpath/stream key, if any. You have some. So you want to go ahead and paste it over there. So once again, let's make sure you got this right, okay? Where it says primary server URL, you want to copy what's there and copy that into the server area in Open Broadcast Software. Right where it says stream name, you want to copy that and copy over here where it says path key/stream key, if any. Copy it right there. After that, click on Apply, click on OK, and there you go. So now we got that all settled. That's it. So now we go, after we got that, we want to click on Save Changes, and we want to go ahead to Live Control Room. Now, Live Control Room is the cool part. This will go ahead and show us what we need to see in terms of what everyone else is seeing, as well as right down here where comments are. So what I do usually, I go ahead and make sure all this is legit, and then I scroll down. Okay, so this is how we do it. At this time, you should have your game up and running and ready to go. Right, your game is ready to go ahead and stream. So, if you're not turning your game, pause the video, turn on your game to go ahead and test it, and make sure your game is up and running. Now, modify Open Broadcast Software to make sure that you are that your gameplay is open, that is actually recording gameplay, and all that gravy goodness. What I'm going to do right now is I'm actually going to go ahead and let's see here, open up a quick game right here, just so you guys can see a game running here. I think I'm going to go ahead and do this particular game here, since it is pretty easy to go ahead and stream here. So give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and launch a game really fast here, just so you guys can go ahead and see. Alright, so now that you're going ahead and doing that, what I want to do is I want to go ahead and set a game up real quick. So I'm going to go ahead and game capture. Properties right here. Just don't worry about this. I'm just going to go ahead and set up a game. If you guys don't know how to set up games here at Open Broadcast Software, check the video, my videos here. You'll find a video on how to set up Open Broadcast Software. Okay, so with that being said, you want to go ahead and start your live stream right now. Okay, so once you start your live stream, there you go. So this is Elder Scrolls Online Beta, and as you see right there, the game right there, it's live streaming with the stuff that we put in. So I want you to take a look at over here right now. So while this is live streaming, we're going to put this into the background, and we're going to take a peek right here. Now notice how eventually it disappeared, right? Right. That's because the live streaming is now started on your side. So right now the system actually has your live stream. The stream is all set up and ready to rock. However, you're not live streaming just yet. What you need to do now is go ahead and set things up. So the first thing, once everything is set up, in terms of streaming, the first thing you need to do is click on preview. Are you sure you're going to preview this event? Yes. Okay, so right now it is preparing the stream right now. It's already accepted the stream. It says your stream is in good health. 720p stream, which means that everything is A-OK, ready to rock, ready to go. You are ready to go ahead and start doing some good stuff right now. So it takes a couple of minutes to go ahead and get going right here. So as you see right there, it's preparing stream. While it's preparing the stream, I'm going to go ahead and show you around here. Okay, so we already talked about this. Basically what this is too, when it says average length duration, basically this is how I believe this is how long all your users have, like an average length of how many users, like it kind of does the math and tells you how long users have been watching your live stream, the average length. Okay, total view time hours is basically how many hours that people have been watching your video. Right here is the peak concursion, which basically means that the maximum amount of users who actually went ahead and actually watch your video right there. Now of course down here is the ad insertion. In stream ad insertions must be enabled for live broadcast. I believe mine is. I'm not sure if it's mine is or not. But slates, I have no idea what slates are. I'm gonna be honest with you, I never bothered with slates here. You can also do highlights if you wanted to of your live stream, which is also pretty cool. Keep in mind, this is usually designed for like a third party person to be messing with all this. Comments right here, all of the comments happening right here. So what I do is once I get the stream started, I always bring it down to the comment section. And of course you have your analytics right here, which shows you how many viewers you had, all that gravy goodness right there. But after it's all set, everything's set right here, so all you have to do right here is click on start streaming. The minute you click on start streaming, what I do is I go ahead and scroll down and then bring up my gameplay. Now of course I'm not going to click on start streaming because there's no reason for me to go ahead and click on start streaming, but that will go ahead and show you guys how to go ahead and live stream gameplay here on YouTube. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe, share this video with everyone. It'll go ahead and help them out a lot. Also, just to let you know, just a little extra here, if you wanted to go ahead and actually watch the video itself, like the actual thing, click on view on webpage and it'll actually bring you onto the actual webpage itself here. But we don't have to do that because we don't care about that. Anyway, rate, comment, subscribe. Also, if you want to do that, I advise you to right click and open up a new tab. But like I said, everything's okay, so you should be able to live stream with no problem at all. You guys have a good night. We're out.